beauty of its kind. I love the coral and the beaches. So nice to see you lie across the way.
First of all, greetings from Marovo. This team we have understanding guys no this committee, Constituency committee program Olympic and as well as Chinese embassy officers, including council.
So nice to see you lie across the way. Patahamu Mando Vinyara Kongu Marovo. I love to see my dreams all come true.
Look for me for this trip, important trip in Marovo. Some look at PRC, Republic of China. How now you may stop, how now you may live, for us have looking before talk with them about assistance. Main thing where group blow me look like, and now about them law, tourism, agriculture, and fisheries. And now I've got three main projects where people of Marovo should go into it for sustaining life in the future. So I'm now three areas where me like for kata look him, that's where me take him kata come for kata look areas.
Hospitality, not only here but the rest of the Marovo where you're going to go. Yeah? So pretty much welcome. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for your hospitality and for your friendship. We are very honored here. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's my honor and pleasure to travel together with Honorable Chacha to visit his beautiful constituency of Marovo. Purpose of my visiting this place is mainly based on our observation that Solomon Islands is still a developing country. It needs comprehensive development, and via consultations and friendly talks with local friends, I have a strong impression that Marovo constituency will be a good example to lead our joint program.
Triplo can contribute towards achieving the overall development goals and policies of current government. For instance, we like invest in a lot of economic infrastructures and also look at the resource and productive sector.
Crocodile.
Yep.
Crocodile is bad.
Yep. Hello. Dana? One of the crocodile is sitting right next to you.
Marovo. I love to see my dreams all come true.
This is beautiful island.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
beautiful lagoons,
Yep.
and we saw the dolphin.
Mando vinyara Kongu Marovo. I love to see my dreams all come true.
As in the Marovo Constituency, we have identified 4 key pillars that we wish to pay attention to. One is tourism, one is agriculture, forestry, and fisheries. The activities that need to happen will need good communications. We are fortunate in the Marovo constituency or in the Marovo Lagoon area that our communications has been upgraded to 3G that enables mobile data and data communications, email, video footage to be transacted, to be transferred between individuals and groups to share the thoughts that we have. Some of our locations in the constituency have not received good communications service, and that needs to be taken into consideration in any project delivery and priorities for the constituency, because everyone should have the right to communicate between them, amongst themselves, between communities, and also beyond the borders of the Marovo constituency, to interact with international players, international partners, international interested potential investors into our constituency.
I love the green hills and blue mountains.
Right on the far end is his log and timber processing mill. Here on the left over here is the log pond for exporting logs to China. And on the background, that's about 800 hectares of cattle farm. So it's currently the biggest cattle farm in the country.
Kau nalo deh.
So yeah, cow. So you can see the cow right up on that hill over there, just beyond those ships.
Forestry products can be value added. They can be processed further down. I think our national government wants to encourage and wants to support locals for further downstream processing, which means value adding the primary logs. So if an opportunity comes up, or when more opportunities come up and investor says, yeah, we would like to support, partner with the local communities and maximize return on their natural resource and create employment and improve livelihood and lift people up from basic poverty levels.
Yeah, we know that Honorable Chacha took us uphill and took us almost 10 minutes to reach here on top of the cattle farm. We were excited to be here to see the real cattle farm here in Solomon Islands, and we feel upbeat about this project, and we will look at how we can support Honorable Chacha and his cattle farm, maybe become an animal farm in the future for all kinds of other animals, chicken, duck, and not confined, maybe other flying birds.
Yeah, that's correct.
Thank you, Alfred. Okay.
Oh, this time Mipala got him little bit Mipala started with him about 60 heads, and Mipala still build him up this time. I mean, go up to 160 now. But Mipala hope that by the end of this year, Mipala should be reaching 200 mark. Yeah. Following year should be 300, because him
Like road.
calf him drop fast here this time. At least 3 small one drop every week.
Oh, okay.
Ani se aranemu ongara maate pulenio napata hamu mando vinyara kongu
place in 1980s. A lot of initiatives came from the
Private sector.
private sector from the rural villages.
Yeah. Okay.
It is an important consideration for the PRC team, as well as our constituency development team, to look at some projects that will develop some of our land to produce surplus and potentially export various species of crops. Our lands are very fertile and they need to be utilized to support a growing population within our constituency, and a potential market opportunity exists in the country to service that market in the country or even externally.
Of Marovo. Love the blissful isles and blue water. I love the green hills and blue mountains. So nice to see you lie
Marovo
across
people
the
have privately invested in small resorts. Some have started for many years and are still struggling to make ends meet. That means that certain basic fundamentals need to be achieved. First, we have to be able to offer a service that is attractive, that meets the requirements to divert attention from other tourism destinations to Solomon Islands, and in particular the Marovo Lagoon and in the Western Province. There has been a national approach that Western Province would be the tourism center of the Solomon Islands. So if we get the basics right for the tourism sector, we can encourage others to plan their trips, plan their spending, take that long trip from wherever they are from all over the world to come to the Marovo Lagoon and stay at our small resorts or even larger
the
resorts.
blissful isles and blue water. I love the green hills and blue mountains. So nice to see you lie.
I became more encouraged that we have great potential to develop this livelihood and income generating projects with, of course, with the full support of Chinese side. But on the other hand, we also saw a lot of challenges ahead, especially people's mindset needs to be changed, and also foreign investment, infrastructure for tourist infrastructure.
I love the beauty of Marovo. Love the blissful isles and blue water. I love the green hills and blue mountains. So nice to see you lie across the way.
We started for very, very long time. You know the program of the finished or not finished? It's half finished. We already use it, but then we
need to come up to the standard, so that I can start the business again. Because you may look in now other parts of tourism program, all these products from other people, which is they only interested in the skills. I think this is a model, because maybe in the future, when this get assistance and come to the standard, then others might look for doing the same business.
All these handicrafts are made here.
All these handicrafts are made here, and some of these people, they come from the island.
We need to have the logistics right. We have to have airplanes flying at the right time. We've got to have good airfields where they can transport outboard motors, and the ships. They need to be catering for an influx or an increase of tourists. In particular, if we are focusing on the opportunity that China is opening up to us. And this visit should show them the potential for us, and also work on some solutions that will help our local business people who are participating in the tourism sector.
His Excellency, that's our consultant, Dr. Pigajan,
last month we go to Idabir. We visit some village, just a small clinic, and 2 nurses, and all equipment is, I think, maybe
Because that clinic belongs to the government.
Yes, you are right.
This one is not. Managed by the church, so you see, it's very good.
So
this one is
I think the best need low health education is much more better for preventing of the sickness you suffer. Because planet this time in Marovo are dying from non-communicable disease and symptoms. This thing we need in Loyana, education, health education for preventing of the people and for helping. Yeah, what the villages for Sarana and follow them how to prevent these diseases and see this.
Try to reform traditional machinery business combined with information technology.
Those militaries a new program where skills for economic growth from Australia providing what scaffolding and those were never in kits. But for material-wise now, then what travel changing program a little bit out from what it used to be.
club.
Oh, there. You can just help there. Just get a plate here and then.
My colleagues want to express our heartfelt gratitude for your kindness and hospitality. Thank you, madam. Thank you very much. Wish you all the best in the future.
It is very vital that we would like to say thank you to you for the assistance through the RCDF program. And we hope and we believe that through partnership with you in the future, all of us, we believe that it will be a productive one.
Thank you so much for moderator of the ceremony for your wonderful words and warm welcome awarded to my delegation and I. Today, it was our great pleasure and honor to come together with Honorable Chacha to visit your beautiful and very peaceful island community. The purpose of our coming to your community, number one, is to get to meet with local people, to get to know each other. Number two, for us to get to know your development needs. As your chief mentioned, you are strongly keen on development for the future. That's a common prosperity for everyone. No one should be left behind. One of my most important mission here is to bring forward Chinese investors who will help you to develop local tourist business community. One of my important missions is to bring Chinese tourists here to buy products directly from your hands. I share your eagerness to develop health clinics and a school, have a better school education for kids, for younger generation. I think we must work together to find a sustainable development pathway. On the one hand, we will by using RCDF funds to support your income generating projects. And on the other hand, we will help you to develop your education and healthcare system, but based on your own ability to do it yourself. First of all, just dispose of the old model by relying on someone else.
Kami pia ema ene ngana pata wa ominin diria tineng pira patandre lagun teita pira bor ia huwa manta talama ya aje pira ni pata kokol periwani hita katinga project ingin getendi mante ateni rewasina tahita pata ngura toto welani huwa ninjamnya sidio tanya sikulu patani toto welani tanya kolna pu juno hita de tindong hopira ini te ateni ria sanda hiwani hita patata tokan.
Need to be looking at other tourist destinations and source of tourists to come into our constituency. Even before the COVID-19 issues came up, and then we started implementing, the national government started implementing various actions. Many of the small resorts in the Marovo constituency have been struggling, which means that the destinations and the origins where the tourists come from and return to may not be suitable to expand into our small tourist operators' facilities. This gives us the opportunity, with the PRC officials' visit, to explore the Chinese market.
Meeting member we really need him assistance. Said law, advertising and marketing. Yeah. We berharap itu mas kami look ma Chinese service law here. Hopefully everything will have come up with after 3 level ahead.
Instead of watching thingies, watching the
Time you don't stop me like resign.
Why is this island so big but not so many people? Maybe because we don't find They will tell us not to get out of the boat. They'll push us out.
What? Someone might get on bitter. Ah? Kani mo kahongo na sera patan. Someone might get on bitter. Ah? Kita tahu lang kita ham mamang kita tahu ngoma lagi panginap ya. Kunaria kala ho pira kama te omomihan pa masera. Why? Pura mahamo. Mana omi tiran pira. Mana malagui. Pura mahamo. Hei! Hei! Pia! Hei, kuule, te vääriä se hitä se löysi. Se on mani kielää se näin.
People told me I hear no pira. Time you know stop me like resign. Tahore niara hear no pia. Budi kalau been missing you.
Hore!
I hope our friendship with your village will start from today, and I think Chinese friends will come back to help you and to help you have a better life and have a better healthcare facilities and have better education for the years to come. Wish we could work back together towards this goal. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Is your present? You can see it.
Thank you. Marovo people have every reason to take pride on their rich natural resources, whether in flora, maritime seafood, maritime resources, seafood, fresh air, fresh water, green water, and equally friendly environment. All these are natural resources. And what's more, I especially appreciate local community people's kindness and hospitality towards foreign people.
Time you know stop me like resign. Tahore niara hino pia. Budi kalau been missing you.
Rachel, thank you so much. This is my team, also from embassy.
Yes.
Good
morning, Good morning, Nice to meet you. This is Tom.
Mr. Principal, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
The three, you have to be able to afford a solution on an ongoing monthly basis. And number four, you need to be able to manage access for the students, be able to access within the Wi-Fi system, that is the internal distribution, and filtering. Filtering is to ensure they will go into questionable material.
I think the first and most needed one, apart from many Beka Beka, is science lab. We need a good science lab. And number two, we need a separate building for a library.
Yeah, some of the areas where we looking at the need for improve said a lot of domes, especially dome with boys and girls or the old one.
So the opportunity for the PRC officials is to see what we have, what is unique about Marovo? What is it that can drive that interest to come into the Marovo? And the investors opportunities to seek out and develop and partner with local operators, local business people who are trying to participate in the tourism sector.
Mando.